Hey everyone, this is Katie here from On a Good Note Music Therapy. Now I know I've been slacking on the blog a little bit these past couple weeks, but there's some good reasons why. So I'm here today to catch you up on some of the latest things going on at On a Good Note. So we've had a busy month of March. We started out the month by doubling my contract at St. John's Children's Hospital. So I'll now be there 2 days a week for a total of 8 hours. I worked on getting a children's music group together, which started today. I went to 2 different conferences, set up a booth at another health fair and expo, and was out of town 4 days out of the month. I'm also working on several other awesome projects, but those are going to have to be a little bit more of a secret, at least just for now. This past weekend, there were 3 different things going on at the same time. On Thursday, my lovely mother accompanied me to a women's business symposium. We are both independent business owners. So we decided to go and get some advice about what kinds of things we can do to enhance our businesses and better serve the needs of our community. There I met local representatives from several different groups, was able to put out some information about my company, and able to learn a lot about some different free resources that I can be using down here in the Springfield area, including SCORE and the Small Business Development Center. They have free resources and people that I can turn to for help, who can answer all of my business questions and help me take those next important steps in my business. So that was the first thing that was going on this weekend. The second was the music therapy conference that was going up in Rosemont, Illinois. That was the Great Lakes Regional Conference that I got to go to and be a part of. I spent 3 days there, Friday, Saturday, part of Thursday, but Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, going to some awesome classes, reconnecting with some peers, learning about new techniques and new interventions that I can use with some of my clients, and was able to do some things at our state meeting, talk about some of the PR stuff that I'm working on for our state association, and I got to go to the 40th anniversary reunion of the Western Illinois Music Therapy Program. So I got to see some people who I didn't know who had went to Western, as well as a lot of the folks that I was in classes with. It was amazing. I haven't seen them in years. So conference was great. But at the same time as conference, there was also a health and wellness fair going on here in Lincoln. So I sent my wonderful fiance, Chad, to go set up a table over at the health and wellness fair so that we could pass out some kazoos and do some marketing here in town. He was so gracious to talk to people about music therapy, about adaptive lessons, about groups, and some of the things that I could further provide the community with. So if you have the opportunity to be a part of one of those fairs in the future, I totally recommend it. I got some great contacts, so I'll be talking to 2 different hospice companies. I got another contact for a Rotary Club who wants to do a presentation, as well as a potential for several new students and people who signed up for my group. So speaking of that group, we also started a new group this week with our Lincoln Park District. It's called Notes to Grow On. It is for children ages 0 through 4 and their caregivers. Kids are invited to come participate in some music experiences, learn new skills, bond with their caregivers, and just enjoy making music. They also get to interact with kids their own age and get out of the house. It's been a really tough winter here in Illinois, and so I think people are just ready to get out and do something. So we're offering this class for the next, well, it's 5 weeks, including today. And at the end, kids will get a CD of some of the songs we've been working on, as well as a bag of instruments that they can keep for themselves. So if you can't do the class this time around, I highly recommend you take advantage of some of our future classes that we'll be offering through the Lincoln Park District. You can catch up with me some more on the blog, www.onagoodnote.net/blog, or you can drop me a line, Katie, Katey, @onagoodnote.net. I just want to thank you for your patience, as I know I haven't been as active on the blog these past couple weeks, but now that you know kind of what's been going on, I hope you'll stay tuned for more announcements and more exciting news. Take advantage of the programs that we're currently offering and drop me a line. Have a good one!